Hi, creators. You know what time it is. Let's create. Now, in constructing your contract, you should have everything on your contract that your business is able to provide. Know that your business is unique. It's not the same as every other event decor building or coordinator or event decor planner. You are whom you are. Kreative Koncepts is unique to branding and providing a client with what they want. You have to know what is going to be unique within your business. You may be unique in doing balloons. You may be unique in doing backdrop or drapery. But whatever you're unique in, make sure that you have provisions for that, as well as any other outside requests that the consumer may want. So let's start with a contract. You need the basic information, but it's the most important information. The name, the date of the event, the party size, the event location, the client, anyone that's going to be a part of this event, that's the most important person. Remember that in the first consultation, you're talking to the most important people, the bride, the groom, the people that are paying for the event. So make sure everyone's pertinent information is able to be taken down and placed on the contract. Put in provisions. You have emergency provisions. You have provisions for outside vendors. You have provisions for the location site. Just make sure that you are clear on what you're able to provide and what you're going to be bringing to the table when you sign up to do this event. Note that contracts are on the website. You can get them anywhere on the website. I suggest you just Google it. One thing about it is you can copy and paste in what is good for your business. My contracts are unique to me. I don't share my contracts because everybody can't provide what I provide. But just know that when you do your contract, make sure it's plain, it's clear, and everybody can get a clear understanding of what they need. Also, refunds versus credits. Know that a refund can be refunded. That's what it stands for. A credit is just what it is. It can provide a provision in case of an emergency and you need to credit the customer. Just make sure that your credit and your refund section of your contract is crisp and clear. Also, non-refundable versus retainer. Know that a retainer and non-refundable are two different entities. When you say non-refundable, really you're saying it's non-refundable if this happens or if that happens. So with a retainer, you're saying you're retaining my services. And because you're retaining my services, I'm giving you priority. So no one else can book this date, this time, this slot is all for you. Now, if something happens and they have to cancel, then because I have a retainer with you and I lost potential clientele, I am unable to give you any monies back. So terminology is very key. When you talk to a client or you talk to a vendor or you talk to whomever you're doing business with, know that your terminology will be very important. So look up the words, get a clear understanding of what they mean so that you can also explain it to your potential clients or your current clients. Also, make sure that on your contract you have payment information. Make sure that you're able to get it signed. Make sure that the payment arrangement is good for you and the client, and make sure that you have many forms of payment. Now, a lot of people use a lot of different forms of payment, whether it be Cash App, Square, online processing. Well, whatever you use, make sure that it's able to provide a clear and crisp receipt. Make sure that you're able to have your records updated and uniform, and make sure that you're able to provide the customer whatever they need when it comes to accountability for your services. That's all I have for you guys. Thanks for tuning in to this 3-part series. Don't forget, like and subscribe, and I'll see you with the next update.